Meet Pumpkin, my Mark 5 GTI, 2007 with the timing belt instead of the timing chains, so it's a little bit more reliable, but she still comes with her problems. I had to replace the starter on it as soon as it got here because I pulled it into my driveway and it immediately just stopped starting. So I had to replace the starter on it already. I already replaced the ignition cylinder in this because the key got locked up at the same time as the starter. So unfortunately they both left me with a no start condition, but I got those replaced. That was a cheap part from AutoZone. Nonetheless, she's already our project car and she knows it, so she puked everywhere as well. I had to fix an oil leak from the timing chain cover on the battery side. So I had to replace that gasket and do a couple of the seals on the inside for the cam adjuster. So I did all that. She's been sitting, you know, she went through just a lovely free detail from Larry at Ammo NYC and free performance parts courtesy of Integrated Engineering. So thanks to those guys, and thank you to Charles for the whole car itself. So look at her, she's orange, she's bright. I will say, every morning when I wake up, our bathroom is right here. So the window for the bathroom is right there. And every morning when the sun's hitting this car, my whole bathroom is orange. And I love it so much because it reminds me that this beautiful gem here is sitting outside in my driveway. It has been the highlight of every morning for me so far because of what a crazy opportunity it was just to go down there and get to meet Larry and Charles again, because we met Charles at Lowe's show. That was the surprise. But we met Charles at Lowe's show. We met Paul at Lowe's show, who also worked on this car. Paul from Shop Dat. We gotta give him a shout out too. We got the Paul install option right here, baby. It's sitting in my driveway, the Paul install option. He didn't come and install my starter though, so that's kind of depressing. But what are you gonna do, right? He did the rest of it. It still has its flaws. Of course, it's a 222,000 mile Mark 5 Volkswagen. So, of course, she had to puke all over for me. This still does not work. Let's do her oil. Let's change her oil, shall we? We won't talk about that oil. Don't even look at it. Don't even look at it. God, this is there's so much similar with my TT. You know? Even in the project car form, because it still brakes a lot, so. But I did put 200 miles on it, so that's actually pretty good for just getting a car. This car is definitely not for somebody who is not mechanically inclined. I wouldn't just go buy one of these and expect to do nothing on it. You're definitely gonna have to do some stuff for sure.
Here, give me a finger touch, can you?
Absolutely.
Oh, dear God.
Oh yeah, look at that yumminess. Delicioso.
Show it to the class. Yeah, that was much darker than I was anticipating that to be, actually.
Never buy a project car and not change the oil on it. Never buy a project car and not check the oil on it. I've done that too. So as I let this oil drain, I thought I'd take a second here to talk about what our plans are for these two cars. We're gonna spruce these cars up best we can with the best modifications and basically get them track ready. So I think we're gonna do a bunch of challenges. And eventually I think the final challenge with these cars is going to be a track battle between the three of them. The third one is still yet to be announced. It's not ours, don't worry, we didn't buy a third one. But it's actually Jerry's. So you'll be happy to see that the three of us are gonna attempt to go for a track battle at an unknown location, because we haven't picked the track yet. But we're gonna have 3 lovely turbo cars. The difference in power band is gonna be the exciting part. We're gonna get these cars ready to go on track because there are still a lot of things that need to get done on this Fahrenheit and her TT in order to get them solid and ready and daily drivable so that we can drive them to the track and then track them. Probably go for like about a year, I wanna say. I'm gonna say in a year's time, we wanna be hitting the track with all 3 of these cars. It's gonna suck. There is this little cap here that you have to take off first. I've never seen this before, so good luck, because mine wasn't tight, but I'm sure some of yours are. Oh yeah, oh God, oh I gunked it. That's unfortunate, but yeah.
We don't talk about that.
Nope, just dab it up. Dab will do ya. Gone. Lube it on up. You don't wanna put it in dry. Oh, I just realized what I was saying. Oh God, look at this, the carnage. Oh.
Oh
yeah.
My good.
Jesus. Okay,
And
well.
Oh.
I tried to not make a mess, but every oil change, I somehow dump it everywhere.
It's not like we don't have pig mats inside.
I changed the oil on Briella's car not too long ago. Her other car, Opal. Her 2007 Subaru Outback sedan. And I think I loosened the drain plug, and I had one of these, actually this very one probably, this big gigantic container here. And I didn't know you had to poke a hole here to allow it to drain down properly. And it just overfilled and spilled everywhere.
Yeah, that was 5 quarts of oil on the ground.
5 quarts of oil on the ground, just freaking everywhere. It was, I think it was in her tires. It was a mess. It was a whole mess that I made on accident. I guess that's the car life. I guess that's my car life. I'm definitely living someone's dream. I'm gonna leave it at that. Give me back my freaking socket. Oh, that made it go on further.
Oh my God.
I hit it the wrong way. Oh, there we go. Okay. Should have put that. There we go. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Excusez-moi. I've just been informed that a fly is down. Okay, I gotta clean this crap up.
Hey, Matthew.
Hey, Brielle. Is there another pile there? Oh no. I'm gonna do a little bit more cleaning, but then I need to fill some fluids, so you'll see that now. Changing oil. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. God, I don't even want to touch these parts. They're so nice. Liquimolly, baby. Let's do it. This is my first time using these drugs. Boop.
Whoa.
That's cool. Is that all right?
That's fancy.
It is really fancy. You gotta twist this thing. Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
You gotta twist that thing. Look at that.
Wow.
Oh, and then there's another seal
Oh
on the
my
inside
God.
here. How exciting. Oh, God.
Oh my God, that's splooshed.
How exciting.
The Liquimolly is also excited.
Apparently. Still made so many noises.
Dry. All right.
Dry. We're gonna keep going here then. Some people would just run it. Not us though. We're Liquimolly extraordinaires. First time users. Comes with free Liqui Moly sounds.
Oil change ASMR. Courtesy of Liqui Moly.
Hey, we're on the minimum.
Oh, we're touching. Oh,
We're
would
touching.
you look at that?
Yeah, we're on the min.
Just touching tips, that's all.
Just touching to. So we got about half. Probably about half now. Just touching to. Took me a second to process that one. I am what your parents might call stupid.
I love how you even repeated it.
I'm the kid that your parents said we don't want you to be around because they make a lot of mistakes. And they're never going anywhere. Look at me now, teachers. Look at me now. That's probably a good idea.
Oh, there she is. God, we were standing over this car, now I have to, like,
Yep.
lean over it. Wow. I forget how low our cars actually are when they're up on jack stands. Like,
Yeah.
all
fair
of them.
point. This one's really, really low, though, so with the rims and stuff that's on it, it actually rubs a bit. But I don't care. Slam it on its nuts.
Race car.
Race car. Okay, so now that I have to hunch over to check my oil, we're gonna do that now. All right, Autobots. Don't roll out yet.
All right, now you're good to close it.
I almost fell. Okay. Pumpkin has returned from her maiden voyage. She's now drivable again. Probably. I guess we'll find out in 10 minutes. But I think that's it for this video. So we'll see you next time. Goodbye. Get out. Go play with engines. Have some fun. Enjoy yourself. Be gone.
That IE intake sounds amazing.
It's so good. Oh! Oh, pumpkin.
My God.
Oh, pumpkin. Oh! The DSG farts! Oh!
This exhaust sounds amazing.
Oh my God, look at it. Look at her go. She's here. She made it. One starter later and ignition cylinder and ignition switch.
It needs nothing but the things that it needs to start. Of course, it was just, you know, it was our luck. That's what she wanted. She wanted to show us who's boss.
She did. She absolutely did.
It's a fucking Ferrari that just went by.
Oh, I missed it. More than you can afford, pal. Fahrenheit. It absolutely rides like a dream. I can't believe how good this feels for 222,000 miles. It's amazing though.
This is
1172 of 1200 is back on the road, baby. Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video, and please subscribe to watch future videos of our chaotic, sporadic messes. Send us a DM or comment below with your thoughts. We are so happy with the growth of the channel already, and it's all thanks to you guys. See you next time.